Hi, YouTube family. This is your girl, Tracy. Finally home. You have to excuse my appearance. I am so cold, and it's about 50 some degrees here in Chicago, Richmond Park area. So I am freezing, and I didn't have the heat on while I was gone. Just wanted to give you guys a kind of a brief update as to what's going on. As you know, I was in the hospital until this morning. So I was there from Monday until Thursday. And the surgery was a success. I've had no problems with it. There was just, I developed a fever afterwards. And it was hard for me to get liquids down. So that prolonged my stay. Otherwise, I felt pretty good. I am tired now. I see that it does take a lot out of you. So I'm going to lay here on this couch and try to catch a nap. Um, just wanted to give some insight as to, for those who are having the surgery today. I know Too Hot for the Team 2000. She's having her surgery today. Yay! Hope everything is a success for you, sister. Um, but for those who are planning their surgery within the next week or so, or couple of months, just some things to kind of look out for that. Try to be in the best possible shape you can be in before your surgery. Um, I thought I was, though I was not working out as much as I had originally started out. I kind of slacked off in the end, but it was just, you know, I guess I should have been working out. But anyway, I it was, as I said, it was just more than a notion, and I don't regret it at all. I really, really don't. I have not had any appetite. I've had a little food hunger. You know, when people talk about food, they want a hamburger or food out, out in the street. I have gotten hungry for it, but it hasn't led me anywhere. Because as soon as I look at it, it's like, that looks good. Too bad I can't eat it. So I've just really been doing what I need to do, really trying to get these liquids down. I did come home and got out my new sippy cup, yay! And so I have some liquid protein in it. My other bariatric protein from Bariatric Choice, that arrived while I was in the hospital. So tomorrow is the last day that they're going to deliver it. So thank God I'll be at home tomorrow, and I will be able to accept my package in the door, and I will be able to begin to take the liquid. Besides liquid protein, I'll be able to make my shakes to get my protein in. I am on a full liquid diet now. Yay. Thank God for that. So I can have a little bit more variety. But what I found is that I don't crave sweets. I don't want anything sweet. So if it's too sweet, I have to dilute it with water in order for me to be able to get it down. Yeah, that's just it in a nutshell. Um, I have to dilute it with water in order to get it down because I just can't do it. I really, really can't do it. I can't. And if it's too thick, I'm taking a sip. Like, there's some medication, Norco, that I received. I have a prescription, and that's a thick syrup. So I have to drink a little bit, take a sip of water, take another sip, take another sip of water, take another sip, take another sip of water. So that's basically where I am. If it's very sweet, I have to take my time with it. If it is not as sweet, like if it has a salty base, like I had for lunch today, some chicken noodle soup, just the broth from the chicken noodle soup, and which gave me flavor. And that was enough. And I was very full and satisfied. And then, as I said, I've been sipping on this protein this afternoon. What I am experiencing that I never experienced prior to the surgery is a lot of belching. When I would belch, I would have a cold, and now I find myself belching constantly, or quite often, shall I say. Not constantly, but it is quite often. So I remember my doctor sharing with me before of taking Prilosec. So I took one, as well as I took a Gas X chewable, and so hopefully that will work for me, and that'll make life a lot easier. Um, so to go through all of that, that's where I am right now. I am still somewhat gassy, not a whole lot of gas, but I still do have gas. Um, and I do see my surgeon on next Wednesday afternoon. So next Wednesday, I will be seeing Dr. Myers again in his office. And he did say that I would, if I do well, then he would move me to the next stage, which would be the parade diet. So I am making progression. It's amazing. It is amazing. Um, I have the swelling, in the area. I only have three. Is it three or four? I think it's four. I have four places where they went in. Um, and on the left side is if anything, is the source there, because that's where they remove the excess stomach. But my scars will just be like in an oval, kind of like this. Sorry for my finger being so close, but it'll be in an oval. So that's basically how my scars will be. So that's about it, YouTube. I really don't have a whole lot. I'm just trying to rest and get it together and kind of enjoy, relax a little bit. I'm just glad to be home. The hospital was wonderful. Rush Hospital simply was wonderful. The staff there was amazing, and I am so glad that I was there. They took very good care of me. Um, I had a room to myself, and I got treated like royalty. And so it was really, really good. And I'm glad that I got a chance to be there and to put my cup down, and to be there and to participate, and for them to have done my surgery. As I said, I'm freezing, so you have to excuse my blanket and me moving this camera around. I guess after next week we'll start doing weigh-ins, so kind of we'll know what's what, and what's the gain, what's the loss, inches and all that. I do have to do my measurements for my inches. I have not done that. So I'll be contacting a friend, my bestie, and we'll get together and try to, she'll measure me up. So we'll do that, but definitely the other stuff will begin next week. I'll wait, I think, until after I have my official visit with Dr. Myers and start off on his scale, just in case mine is acting wacky. So we'll see. Okay, YouTube family, take care of yourselves and know that I love you and that everything's going to work out. Okay? So those that are getting ready for surgery, it's going to be okay. You're going to go through it, flying colors. You may not even experience what I experienced. And if you do, you'll get through it. You'll get through it all. Okay, Faith, YouTube family, that's it. I'm out of here. Take care. Peace. Peace.